welcome to ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Anuja.
And I'm Hital, and today we're making a delicious and super easy Mocha Mousse. Just sounds good.
I know,
just saying it.
It does. I think that whole coffee comfort.
Chocolate and coffee.
Absolutely delicious. But before we get to the recipe, if you're new to the channel, welcome, and please make sure you subscribe so that anytime we post a video, you're the first one to get notified.
Ring that little bell button, it'll do wonders. But anyway, this is a super easy recipe. Even kids can get involved, and with just a few basic ingredients. So to start with, we have 4 ounces of softened cream cheese. Now this is just half of a normal 8-ounce box that it comes in, and it's been sitting at room temperature for about 45 minutes to an hour. I want to make sure it's super soft. And to this, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and here I have 1 tablespoon of coffee powder. Now this is the instant coffee crystals, so do not use the one that does not melt. And to it, I have 1 tablespoon of very hot water. And I'm just gonna gently mix that just so the coffee powder dissolves. And once that's mixed in, go ahead and pour it to the mixture. And finally, we have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we're gonna take a hand blender and mix this in so that it's a nice smooth mixture. And see how soft that cream cheese is? And you're gonna whip this until it's nice and fluffy, and you should see that the color also becomes a nice light brown instead of a very dark brown.
In a separate bowl, mixing bowl, we'll add 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Now it's best to keep the whipping cream in the fridge till you're ready to actually use it. That way it's nice and cold. To that, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and now we're gonna whip it till we get stiff peaks.
And our final step now is we're going to incorporate the whipped cream into our cream cheese mixture. But first we're going to take just a little bit in here and mix it in well to kind of lighten the mixture. And after that, take small portions and just gently fold it. The idea is not to deflate the whipped cream. And you want to keep gently folding until all those white streaks disappear and it becomes a nice even mixture. And this looks perfect.
So this is ready. We're going to transfer it into serving bowls. Now you can of course always keep it like this and just clean up the bowl and put it directly in the fridge. But we're going to do individual sizes, so portions. So we're just going to put it in. Now this has to be done fast so that it doesn't, number one, deflate and doesn't warm up.
Now this is a very rich dessert, so the portion size does not need to be really large.
So now we can either flatten it out like this, or we can leave it with peaks like this. Looks really good. And now we're going to cover it up and put it in the fridge. Allow it to set for an hour at least.
So we were patiently waiting for our mousse to kind of solidify and come together. And it's ready.
All right, I think without further ado, So we garnished it, of course, with some shavings, some chocolate shavings and some whipped cream, or you can, use one of these praline things, and it's just awesome. But I gotta drink one bite. Sorry.
It's so rich, and it's like a comforting smoothness.
So I love the fact that it's coffee, and so I guess you can have it in the mornings.
Yes. Why not?
Technically, yes.
So it's really a grown-up flavor. You come across a lot of desserts which are really super sweet, and children love it.
Yeah.
But this one, I feel like if your kids love coffee, perfect. But I feel like when I eat it, it's grown up.
Yeah.
It's for a little bit mature palate. It's delicious.
And so simple to make. I love that it didn't need any cooking. is just mixing and throwing things in. And I think this is like a perfect like dessert to make for, you know, parties, because you can make a big batch, you can keep it in the fridge, and when you're ready to serve, just pull it out.
And easy. In fact, you can do like individual servings, or you can even, you know, solidify it in a big bowl and just scoop it out like ice cream.
Correct.
Because it's holding its shape so well that you can actually scoop it out and place it nicely on a nice dessert tray.
Correct.
So if you like this recipe and you like recipes like this, please be sure you hit that like button, give us a big thumbs up. It really helps us out a lot.
And make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button, because anytime we post a video, you'll be the first one to know.
Absolutely. So enjoy this yummy mocha mousse and join us again on another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com.
Adding a pinch of spice to your life.